So hi guys, I'm back again and we're still at Elson Media and we're talking about Captain Marvel. So this movie is about a lady, Cara Danvers, played by Brie Larson. She's actually really good actress, very decent actress and the rest. So basically, she loses her memory. And that's one thing that I'm having now with watching movies. They're always losing their memory. But basically, let me just tell you the plot before I get into my views about this whole movie. So she's human, she's a pilot, has a black friend and all of that. She gets into an accident, loses her memory, but in the process of the accident, she actually gets her superpowers. Then she gets kidnapped by some aliens known as the Kree. So they turn her into a Kree, tell her that she's always been a Kree, blah blah blah, because of these newfound superpowers that she has, and they want to make use of it. So she now fights to end the war. But basically, when I think about it, she says she's not fighting in the war, but she's going to end the war. How do you end a war without fighting in it? Okay, so basically she now fights in the war. As Marvel movie, we always have it. You have 9 fight scenes. My issue is that they were trying to, as in way too much. You're mixing stuff like almost comparing her with my beautiful Captain America. Ladies, you know. So Captain America has a bike, he drives bikes, the same thing. Then, oh no, the comparison with Wonder Woman. After watching this, you will really appreciate Wonder Woman. Wonder Woman was different. Wonder Woman was different in a way. Like now, Captain Marvel, they always had this in scenes where they wanted you they made her too strong. They wanted you to feel like them, she's the man, she's strong. And she always had like stance like, I'm the bad bitch in here. I'm like, man, we know you're all strong and all of that, but was there always, as in, literally there were scenes where it was as if she was flexing her muscles, like, I'm like, no, Wonder Woman didn't have to pull all those, you know, shit on us and everything. We knew Wonder Woman was strong. Wonder Woman showed us that she was strong. She didn't have to talk strong or walk strong, as in, literally, this girl is walking like this in the movie, and I'm like, damn girl, damn. And the story behind this, yes, it has nice fight scenes. You basically enjoy this movie when she's fighting. Aside from that, Wonder Woman, when Wonder Woman was fighting, I'm sorry, I'm still comparing it to Wonder Woman again, but there's just so many things to talk about comparing, as in, guys. Comparing it once again with Wonder Woman. When Wonder Woman was fighting, there are times, because of the way they brought up the story, you sort of felt for her, you sort of wanted her to win. But in this case, when you're watching Captain Marvel, as in Cara Danvers, you're just like, bitch gonna win anyway. As in, she's strong, you just know she's gonna win. Even when she loses, it just wasn't. There's no danger like, you know, this type of stuff. So it was just, okay. Basically, I was just watching this movie because, I'm sorry to say, I'm waiting for Endgame. So Endgame is just like, okay, I'm sure Marvel just wanted to be like, you're going to see some chick with some golden hair, you know, blonde hair and all of that. So don't be confused. We're going to show you where she came from. Although basically, they didn't really show us where she came from. They just be like, okay, I'm sure you must be asking, where did she get her powers? So this is where she got her powers from. You must be asking, where did she come from? This was where she came from. She came from Earth. That you ain't telling us no goddamn story. That's not it. Come on. I think they're just brushing it. They just went to just bring out Endgame. Endgame is the one that everybody's waiting for. They're like, okay, so you don't see that chick and be like, who's she? They just boom. Okay, now when we see it, we'll be like, oh my god, that's Captain Marvel! Yay! Now, bitch, can you pass? Show us the parts where you kill Thanos! Yes! Boom! The movie ends. So I must say, for the action part, then yes, there's Samuel L. Jackson. How could I forget? He is just a very brilliant, he's such an amazing actor. And I think in this movie in general, the only time that you will see sort of like a flow when she wasn't all, I'm a superhero, I'm a superhero. As in, she barely wasn't acting like a human, so stiff. Character was just so stiff. So the only time when she's basically not stiff is when she's with Samuel Jackson, which is Fury, as we all must know, yeah. So it's when you just see her character sort of lay down and they have nice conversations, nice flowing conversations, not when she's all up in your face and all of that. So basically, Captain Marvel is just a movie. You want to know what happens. I won't really advise, man. I don't think I will advise anyone to go pay money to go see this in the cinema. You could just wait and just download it. The major one is just Endgame. This one is just so you just know, yeah. So those are just my views as always, but I'd like to hear from you. We're still at Elson Media.